So it was good. I go by Seis, that's 6 in Spanish. Originally born in Anaheim, California. Moved out here when I was about Albuquerque, about 5. Born and raised here, stay repping Albuquerque. You know what, bro? Where I kind of grew up, the side of Albuquerque I grew up in was like the West Gate, so it's like right there by like the Mesa, shit like that. So it's like a lot of nothing out there, so a lot of bad shit happens out there. So like always, bro, always hearing like sirens, always hearing gunshots, always hearing like crazy shit popping off over there. And then like half the time like you see it on the local news, half the times you don't. It's crazy. Nah, definitely, you know what though, like even though like it's pretty fucked out here, like the people here are pretty solid. Like the people here, like my homies here, they've been real ones, held it down since the beginning. Now you here, you're a real ass homie too, so you've been holding it down here. Even though like the city may be like kind of ugly, the people here are not really bright, so it kind of like helps make up for it a little bit. I used to consider myself a rapper because I used to just be spitting bars, but now like I like to get like melodic with my shit, so I kind of like consider myself just a little bit of a music artist because sometimes I like to sing and stuff like that, and like I be hitting like those vocals a little bit. But to be honest, bro, music has been like a part of my life for like a really long time. I want to say I started like recording music like my sophomore year of high school, and then I officially started dropping music my junior year of high school. All throughout like middle school and like a little bit of like my early years of high school, like I was really into like poetry and stuff. Yeah, like middle school and elementary school, bro. I wasn't really like a big old sports person. I wasn't really into basketball crazy. I wasn't out here like playing football or anything like that. I mean, I'd watch like games and stuff. It wasn't really in me to go play it. Middle school, bro, it changed a lot for sure. Earlier, I had people who I liked to listen to, that like I genuinely just like to listen to. And then later on kind of came like the people that inspired me to start making music. So like I kind of like a couple of the people like that I really started listening to and got me into like the rap music would be Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I used to listen to like a lot of G-Eazy, bro. And then I used to like to listen to a lot of Logic too. I'm a beat type of person, bro. So like, if the beat is clean, even if you're saying nonsense, if it sounds good, I'ma still like fuck with it. Cause like to be honest, bro, like they're not playing like the high tech, the intricate shit in the club. They're playing that shit that's got like the bass line and got you moving, you feel me? People that kind of like really inspired me to start like making music was Young Thug, Travis Scott, kind of like Future and like the auto-tune, like, all that type of stuff. Right now, top song right now, probably gonna be Summer's Back to the Basics. Oh, one of my top songs right now? You know what? Keep Me Calm. I fuck with Keep Me Calm. I just dropped that in December 3rd. December 2nd. Dropped a music video to that too. Yeah, it was the one I went out to go record the music video for in LA. Yeah, so that one definitely is probably my best song right now. I got so much unreleased stuff right now, and like I'm really hyped for all that unreleased shit that's gonna drop because I know that's just a lot of hype, a lot of bangers. Hopefully within the next 5 years, I can be out of here. I can be out of Albuquerque, like, you know, actually getting paid to be doing my music. I mean, right now, like, I'm still in the point of spot where, like, I don't have as much recognition, so, like, you still gotta pay for spots in, like, the shows if you wanna do, like, major people who are coming down to Albuquerque and they're like, oh, we got spots for openers, and, like, you know, I'm trying to get to a point in time where I'm recognized and just, I'm able to, I don't know, people just know me, you feel? I wanna be out of Albuquerque, I wanna have thousands of views on my videos, thousands of views on my songs. Yeah, I just wanna keep going up, because I know a couple years ago, I had a lot of momentum going. I kind of stopped because like, life got pretty heavy. Now I finally figured out how to balance the two. So now I just want to attack and not stop. So I just want to keep on going. Yeah, okay, so my name is Seis, which is 6 for Spanish, 6 in Spanish. I changed the S, number 6, so 6 EIS, so Seis in Spanish because it's spelled S-E-I-S, so Seis. And then the way I got it was, I also used to play a lot of video games, And I was in this clan, it was called, I don't know, it was just I. So like you would put like your I and then like your gamer tag. So for example, I used to go by Sage, so I would be I Sage. When I was rapping, doing that like intricate shit, like with my poetry shit, like back in like sophomore year, I went by Sage. But then I want to do like something, I want to change it up. I want to be like representing like my culture as well, like, you know, like, because I'm Hispanic. So I was just kind of like messing with it, and like Seis just kind of rolled off the tongue, like 6 in Spanish. And it also sounds like sage in a little bit too, so I was just, it works. So I kind of just, yeah. You know what, bro? Even though, like I was saying earlier, that like the people here are golden, I feel like people put, like a lot of the artists here put themselves down. Like put themselves and like other people down. Everybody here wants to be like the best, you feel me? We can all be the best, bro. There's so much money to be made. Everybody wants to be the only person getting paid, making money, but we can all be getting paid. We can all be getting getting money, bro. I feel like that's kind of like one thing that kind of hinges on the local scene here a little bit with the artists. Not many people want to get active or in with the shit because like of other people like who are constantly just like, you know, talking down. It's not about being the best right now, bro. The point is about like trying to grow and like create a community here. It's not about trying to be the best right now, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to make money, trying to make bands, trying to make this bread. I can't do that fighting like other people, you feel me? I'm trying to help people make money, not trying to thought something mainstream. To be honest, bro, that Metro Boomin album, that shit, I don't know if you've heard that one. That shit was fire, but that shit was fire, bro. I don't really listen to a lot of mainstream. I mean, like, just like the main rappers, you know, you feel me? I listen to Migos, RP Takeoff, listen to Travis Scott, Future, definitely. Gotta listen to Future, bro. Guess hype. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm kind of like a hypocrite because like I don't really listen to mainstream, but like I want to be mainstream and making money, you feel like? So it's like, I don't know. I don't really fuck with the mainstream because like I said, like I feel like there's so much undiscovered talent, it's like in communities and shit like that. I try to like fuck with those people and like get them popping and shit. Like mainstream is something I'll probably consider a little bit more in the future. Favorite food? Bro, teriyaki chicken, bro. Teriyaki chicken. Over there in Cali, bro, you can find like teriyaki spots on every corner. It's not the same here. So my dad still lives out there in Cali, so I'll be going out there like at least 2-3 times a year. Always fucking grabbing teriyaki bowls and shit like that, man. And then like I started making my own too, because I couldn't find no good ones out here. So I started making my own too, bro. So if you ever want a teriyaki bowl, let me know, bro. I got you. Business tips, promoting myself. Hey, try to market yourself as best as you can. Get active in the community. That's what I'm trying to do. I hear my boy trying to just promote myself, market myself. Started working with a couple teams out here to try to market myself a little bit as well. I got my producer. His name is Jared. Hopefully we can get an interview with him going on soon. He's like probably one of the hottest producers in Albuquerque right now. He's making stupid fire beats. But yeah, he's the one who's been helping me a lot with marketing and promoting myself. If you're really trying to get your music outside of your community, I would say the underground music pages. You know what I mean? You gotta spend money to make money. You feel me? So like, if 300 people out of 5 pages like see that, you feel me? That's like 1,500 people that just saw your video. That adds up to where you just posting that video by yourself and like getting like 150 likes on it, rather than like getting like those amassed. So I feel like definitely like don't be scared to make money. Don't be scared to spend money, but like invest it like wise. Aliens, shit, bro. We're not the only ones out here. We're not the only ones out here, bro. The universe is so big, it's so wide, it's so vast, tiny, bro. We're not even a speck in space, bro. So definitely believe in aliens.
Ain't seen no aliens,
I mean, my ex's Thea, bro. That bitch look like an alien. Nah, just kidding. I believe in God, I believe in angels, I believe in demons. I believe in ghosts, bro. I know people say like, how can you know God is real and shit like that? I mean, I know the devil's real, and if the devil exists, God has to be real, right? So like,
words of encouragement,
bro. It gets better. I promise it always gets better. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. You're young. We're all young. We're all so young in this life, you know. Life has so much more to offer than, you know, than what you know. People can like construe their lives as like terrible and like horrible, but all they really know is the box of life that they're inside of. I know that earlier we were talking about like meditating and stuff like that. Meditating is one of the best ways to keep yourself positive. It's one of the best ways to like release negative energy and to like absorb the positive energy. Meditating is something that I do as well. Like to just, you know, keep my thoughts to myself.
How did you hear about TOOLITPROMOTIONS?
Back when I was a youngin' and I used to party, my boy Toolit was out here always posting parties, throwing flyers, throwing ragers, and then you started taking a business approach to it. You started doing the music, you started doing music videos and stuff like that. And then I remember when you started doing music videos, you started doing shows and stuff like that too. So I was like, oh, I gotta link you with my boy. I remember we did a show. I don't even know the spot. It was like some spot right down in Louisiana. I don't know. I remember like it got that night, and then I remember, and then we recorded a music video too, and I think it was like your first starting out music video. That's how I found out about my boy Toolit. He's just been active in the scene, and if you try to be active, you gotta get in with Toolit, because that boy's making moves. Anybody want to shout out? Hey, shout out to my moms, shout out to my girl, shout out to my producer Jared, shout out to my team, my homies, my boy Lex, my boy Dwayne. Shout out them boys. They be constantly like working with me on my music. So they be like in the studio with me, telling me like, oh, this shit's fire. Like they're the ones who actually check me, let me know if shit's whack. So I appreciate them. because they don't got to do that. But I appreciate them being real for me. Shout out to my boys. Too many of them to name, but shout out to them. Music, bro. Music can be defined by many different ways by many different people. The way that I choose to define music is it's an escape, you know. It's a release. When you're listening to music, it helps captures the mode. And like when you're sad, you listen to sad music, you feel more sad. When you're on your way to the club, you put on Future, you get hyped, you pump yourself up. When you're about to take a bitch to bed, you fucking put on the sex playlist, you get in the mood. It's an expression. And like when you're able to capture your emotions as well, and like be able to make music as well, that's also like an express and like a release. So to me, definitely music it's an escape. It's an art form. There just has to be a collective of minds that all think of like and that all share the same idea with the same goal, and that way it can like truly be achieved. You feel me? Two heads are always better than one. Well, it's been a cool little sesh. Appreciate you having me by. Appreciate you having me over. Hopefully we can do this again in the future.